Diego Unified Schools could join other districts across the state in mandating COVID vaccines for staff and some students. Good evening and welcome to the 10 o'clock news. I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Jesse Pagan. It's the subject of tomorrow night's virtual board meeting, and public comment will be allowed before board members vote. News 8's LaMonica Peters talked with the board president, who says he's already gotten some feedback about the mandate.
If the vaccine mandate is passed Tuesday, the first of 2 shots will be required by Thanksgiving, and the second shot will be needed by Christmas break. The president of the school board says he's heard both sides of the debate on whether or not to implement a vaccine mandate. On the eve of the vote, he says the board will do what they believe is safest for the students and staff members.
How do we keep, our students and our staff safe? And by the way, how do we keep our students and staff at school? It's just not a good situation to have the instability that comes with having to send people home to quarantine.
Barrera says of the approximately 100,000 students in San Diego Unified Schools, there are about 42,000 students eligible to get the shots. He says nearly 65% of the eligible students and nearly 80% of staff have already been fully vaccinated. The new vaccine mandate would require complete FDA approval for all student age groups.
Students 16 and older would be the first, who would go through the requirements. And then as we receive full FDA approval for younger groups of students, then timelines would kick in for those students as well.
Under the district's vaccination plan, all who are eligible will need to be fully vaccinated by December 20th. Barrera says it's those students under the age of 12 years old that are not eligible for a vaccine that still calls for concern.
If you still have 20% or more of people who are not vaccinated, then that's where we see the Delta variant, start to spread and start to, create problems.
The board meeting starts at 5 p.m. tomorrow, and Barrera says he is expecting a lot of feedback from the public. There could also be some groups who still oppose the vaccine mandate here at school board headquarters rallying.